Hello everybody, welcome back to more Into the Gungeon. Let's see. Got a little tired there. Let's roll our die. Hey, we'll take it. We will take it. I'm glad that we don't have to really worry as much about guns. You know, there we go. There, I said it. I'm cool with it. And while we're getting things off my chest, there's the next question in the Discord is something that I'm super nervous about answering live in front of everyone. Live in post. I don't know. It's not live. In video form, permanently on the internet. But I'm gonna do it. Crow tooting in the Discord asks. Guys, I don't know if I can do this. In the Discord, link in the description, patreon.com/reformation. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna come out with it. Hopefully you all will still support me. I got a GoFundMe. I don't have a GoFundMe. Crow Tooting asks, are you right or left-handed? I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed. I know. You didn't take me as someone who'd be supporting the right-handed agenda. Like most human beings, I am right-handed. I am sorry to say. I hope you don't think any less of me. Please forgive me. I gotta say, it does feel good to get it off my chest, though. I feel like I've been living a lie. Nobody knows what if I've been left-handed or right-handed up to this point. I'm glad that I don't have to hide anymore. Does this even work to find a secret room? It's so weird. But that's that. Thank you, Crow Tooting, for letting me speak my truth here. Please, everybody respect my privacy in this trying time. Thank you so much. Whoop. Anyway, enough of that. It's kind of nice to get flare gun in a way. It's like a nice supplementary thing. You can get the big boys with it. I mean, obviously it works best if you hit them. Woo-woo! Two-shot bop. I don't feel like going to no secret floor today. I don't want to mess with it. Did they buff the damage on this, or is it just like better than I usually give it credit for? Because it's effectively a one-shot bop. I always consider the initial damage to be trash and a half, but it seems like it's fine. Huh. It's really easy to get your mind made up about how good a gun is. Really, really easy to do that. And then just stick with it. Just like, that's ride or die. This thing, oh my God. Best possible brown chest that you could get. The only thing that would make that better, literally the only thing that could possibly have made that better in my eyes, is if the other 5 shell piece was another 50 shell piece, and I don't even know if that's possible. Holy crap. That's nuts. This guy's fire immune. That is ridiculous. Thank you. The game is rewarding me for speaking my truth about my right-handedness. I do appreciate it. Well, what we could do is we could attempt to cheese the situation with this again. We've done that before. Because it puts him in a weird spot where he has a hard time actually hitting the thing because of it's in the hallway. I mean, he gets it eventually, but he definitely bought us some time. Pretty nice. Stinger. I think it's overrated. I like it. It is good. But I think it's overrated. I'm actually going to check with the Stinger. As stupid as this seems, I just don't know if the flare gun is to be trusted. Question is if we buy anything here. Seems like it might be a waste, but you know what? The keys are cheapest now. They get more expensive as time goes on. I'm just gonna assume that we'll need to buy a key at some point. At some point. Boop. He shot after he died. This is a zombie. Kill the man. Kill the man. Hup. Definitely want to make sure we utilize the decoy cheese that we have so recently found out. Just like, because here's the thing, this guy ain't gonna go for me. I'm nothing to him. He's a man on a mission. Now he's a dead man on a no mission. It's just, it's straight up broken. Like, these guys that have, they got their own agenda. They'll slowly move towards the guy, but like this too, it's just, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the decoy's down, really. It just means that he won't slowly move towards him. We definitely don't need to get any extra curse. We will steal something this run. I am quite positive. At the very least, we can always steal something for the sake of stealing, like, as I always say. No. You can steal something for the sake of steak. Because we can always even steal like a key or something, you know? If it comes down to it and there's a cursed shop, and by cursed shop I mean blacksmith, and by blacksmith I mean black market. What synergy would we even get? Something with the stinger, something, I know there's a couple with the decoy, or we could literally not get one. Or is this a pre-synergy? They know I'm gonna perfect another boss here. And they said, okay, I got you. This one's for you, big boy. Gotta be careful, because there's a certain point. Oh my gabagool. There's a certain point of the doorway where it does not actually register as being in the same room as you. And that's something we will have to look out for a little bit. Pretty excited to have the shell. Ooh. It's like, I've grown to appreciate it. I think I've underrated it. What the heck? What the heck? I don't know, it's just a nice shotgun. It's basically a shotgun with black bullets built in at the same time. Oop. Good deal. Why would anyone buy that? Why would anyone buy that? I know we could steal this. I don't know. We just did the rat. We did that, man. That easy peasy, man. And cheesy. Okay. That actually was maybe dangerous. I hate the situation. It makes me pick between two good items. Oops. I didn't need to do that, but I think I'm gonna go with the decoy still. Blah, 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 blah. There hasn't been any exciting shops yet, but that doesn't mean there won't be. And I like the idea of it more. We get Elder Blank pretty dang often, quite frankly, so. Okay, I don't know if that'll work. I don't know if that'll work. It might have been too far back. Nope. Oh, we did it! Oh, he looks like he's actually got a really good shot at breaking it, though. Yeah. His moves seem like he doesn't really care. Let's see how far back we can put it. Maybe if we put it back even further. But then we run the risk of it not being, not being close enough to the room. Yeah, see, like right there, that didn't... Ah! Ah! Son of a gun! That didn't even work because it was too far back. It's too far back. There we go. You can basically use it like a stun. Man. I'll take it. I'll take it. I wish we got the health up, but... you know, whatever. I'll buy another key. Because I'm not too worried about money we can steal. Oh man, this puts me in a... Oh, you son of a gun. This puts me in a situation. I do not condone this name, but they are a Patreon. Man, they are a... So I said I gotta say it all excited. I don't condone this, but homophobic hippie, my Patreon friend. Oh my goodness. I have no association with the name, and I you know, I respect your right to have it. But he asks, what is your job? That's not, I guess I've talked about it a couple times. It's, I don't know, like, currently my job that's not YouTube that I need to pay the bills, but less so thanks to people like homophobic hippie. Oh my god. Yeah, the one I have to have to pay the bills. It's like I work at like a department store in the electronics section. It's just like, it's not exciting. I'll admit I hate retail. I think it's awful. I hate working retail, and I'm looking forward to a day where I move into something else. Hopefully just YouTube, but we'll see. For now, thank you, homophobic hippie, for helping me achieve my dreams on Patreon. Oh boy. All right. What do we got? What do we got? I really wish we would have gotten that master round. We had a little extra on the line. Because, he rolled into the pillar. Had a little bit of extra on the line because we missed out on the opportunity to have the master round synergy of the alien sidearm, which is a bit of a bummer. Whoop. Is it still like a one-shot? Well, we can't really tell. Excited to go to the shop. We got infinite purchase. I mean, can't really call it a purchase. We got infinite, wow. Got a synergy with the dodge roll. I think we just get better dodge rolls now. I will steal the laser lotus. And I will hopefully come back to buy the heart lunchbox to make up for the one we didn't get. But, you know, if we don't, we don't. Ain't that big of a deal. Ain't that big of a deal. Laser Plays asks, what did you want to be when you were little and did it change? If it did, how many times do you think? You know, this isn't exciting. You know what? This is a simple question, but I think it can put me down a rabbit hole. And those are my favorite questions here, is ones that can put me down a rabbit hole. When I was really little, and I talked about this in the For the King series, which is so good. It was really good, and it's done now. So like, it is fully wrapped up, and I highly recommend you check that out with Orbital and Rhapsody. In that, I talked when I was really young, I literally wanted to be a T-Rex. I literally wanted to be a T-Rex, and I'm not saying like I legitimately, the thing I wanted to be was a T-Rex. And yes, that has changed a couple times. After that, I think you know, like natural progression as a kid, I was like, ooh, I want to be a firefighter. I think was the one. But then after that, I kind of wanted to be, I wanted to make comics. I just wanted to be an artist in general. I wanted to run a business, a website. I wanted to make a magazine. Just like I wanted to do everything. I wanted to make music. I wanted to make games. I wanted to do. If it's a creative endeavor, I wanted to make a clothing line. I wanted to make, you know, merch, stuff like that. If it's a creative endeavor, I wanted to do it at some point. Like, I want to do claymation, animation, just every freaking thing. I wanted it. So, I mean, how many times has it changed? If you include, like, changing and changing back, it is easily in the hundreds. Like, not even close to second guessing that number. Hup, hup. But other than that, yeah, I mean, we'll talk more about it in a second, I guess, because I do want to make sure we focus on getting this, because I'm still not, like, I always forget. I think the Master Round synergy is just any two Master Rounds. I don't think it has to be the first two. Oh my god, that was so close. If I didn't get my dodge roll invincibility frames there, that would have been a hit. Guarantee. Good deal. All right. But yeah, I've changed it like a bunch, a whole bunch. Oh my god, more shop discount? I mean, I'm afraid I'm gonna do it wrong. Oh shoot. No! We can't even... Stop it. I don't want to steal it. I don't want to steal it. I want to buy it. I want to buy it, sir. Stupid man. Alright, well, we can't steal the bracket key now. Not that I don't think I would. It's so good, but, like, I'm not ready to give up my life as a vandal. But, yeah, no, I mean, probably one of the biggest ones was just being an artist at some point. That lasted the longest. But no, you know, the longest one is making videos of some kind. I would make, like, sketch comedy type videos. I would... just all kinds of stuff. I knew that my biggest, like, the one that I wanted to do the most was to do some kind of video, and I didn't care what. And this is, like, something with video games was great, but, like, growing up, that wasn't a thing yet, you know? Like, I grew up, and when I was young, and that sounded like Christopher Walken there. When I was young, I was Christopher Walken. That was not even close. Can never do it when I try, but I can always do it on accident. But yeah, it wasn't a thing yet, you know. It's still blossoming into a thing. Nobody has done it as a career for their entire life yet. Like, from, you know, it hasn't happened. It's wild. It just still has not happened yet. So, like, for an entire... It hasn't been a thing for an entire generation yet. Like, from a generation's career, life, to death, you know? So, what am I getting at? I don't know exactly. But, I don't know. I wanted to do something like that, but it wasn't a thing yet, so, I mean... It's essentially like the perfect culmination of a lot of things. Like, I get to practice my artistic abilities with the thumbnails. I get to do social media. Like, I kind of run a website, like, in a way. Whoop. Like, a lot of stuff. I kind of run a business, like, I guess, you know, just like a lot of stuff. Whoop, whoop. So I get to check off a lot of the boxes that I've wanted to do doing YouTube. Like, in fact, more than any possible other job I think I could think of, really. So it's super exciting. Thank you. Thank you for the question. Whoop, whoop. Hey. clean on. Careful, careful. What else we got? Have you ever watched any of the Studio Ghibli movies, and what's your opinion on them? As a young I did. I want to... A movie theater nearby, like, at some point last year, was doing a Studio Ghibli... Ghibli... marathon, or, like, once a week for however many weeks to get through them all. They were doing the Studio Ghibli movies. And I wanted to go do that, but I didn't. I don't know why. I really want to... I respect the art style deeply, and I want to rewatch them. Growing up, my favorite was My Neighbor Totoro, but I don't know if it still is. Because, quite frankly, it's just been so dang long. Been too dang long. My favorite one is Ni no Kuni. That's my favorite. Whoop. It's a joke. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. You're gonna get more hate for that than the right-handed scenario. Somehow. We don't have a lot of weapons that I love using, really. I'm probably being a little greedy, though. Definitely not saying we don't have weapons that are bad. Or, wait. Not saying we don't have any good weapons, because we definitely... I don't know what I was thinking there. So we definitely do. But there's a difference between good weapons, like weapons that are good enough, and weapons that I like using. I do find them to be different. We'll take that, you know? Here's the thing. We're not leaving this floor with less than full health if we don't want to. Because we can go buy a key or steal a key. Actually, we might not get away with stealing a key. I didn't think about that. But we can buy a key if we do really bad. I'm not worried about getting enough to get a key or getting a key. I'm into the Heck Blaster. Like, I might shell out the dough for it. So antibody plus... Didn't we learned that antibody plus the new machine actually works really, really well together. It's nice. Alright. No! Anybody but this man. I just don't want to fight you. Here it comes. Can we... Oh, he won't let us in the hallway. Smart cookie. Why will he not let us in the hallway? Oh my god. Oh my god. Not going well. Not going well. Just put it in the corner. Hey! Woo! Thank you. I feel like he got it. Ah, he got it! He moved on a dime. He moved on a dime. This is awful. This is stanky. We're just slowly getting bopped over and over. I think I want to buy Heck Blaster. We'll just steal something from the next shop. No reason to waste our key. I'm tempted to buy the other key. But our health is awful. We only have perfected one boss. That is despicable. Embarrassing. Didn't even talk about the fact we got Anvilan. Chip asks, how are you? I'm doing good. I think. Pretty good. It is colder where I am right now than it is on Mars, so that's a bummer. But, I mean, I'll take it. I'm inside, so I'm better than if I was outside. Glad I have a home. It's the little things, you know? Could complain about it, or I could say it could be so much worse. I'm lucky. I got Enter the Gungeon to play. Whoopee! Get him. I love +1 bullets. Just makes everything a little bit smoother. We will wait. We'll be smart. Another question Chip asks is, what is this? Opinion on girls? I believe I answered that recently. I like them. I answered that in my what kind of music do I like to listen to question. Gorillaz was one of the answers. I like them. I like their old stuff. I'm a decent fan of their new stuff. I like them. The end of that. Boo! Oh, God, that was delicious. Thank you very much. Me pulling out that sick move. Gimme. All right. So we got a green. Definitely go green over blue. It's just simple math, effectively. Don't you steal that. I don't think he can, actually. You... Come on. Don't you dare outrun my anvil. Love it. Like it. Gotta have it. How long does it take to get these guys? With... Yeah, it's definitely a bit longer than I'd like. Yeah, definitely longer than I'd like, especially if we're standing far enough away where we're not hitting him with everything. Because it does have a cone. It's hard to tell because, well, the bullets are literally invisible. But... Huh. Hey! Okay. Why did I feel like that room was supposed to be a lot longer? I'll take it. Okay, if we can do this perfect, that'd be great. I'd rather not use a blank, but I will if we gotta. Ah! Yeah, you know, he's got a lot of health. Got a lot of health for a mini boss. Alright, another chest. Apparently we should have gone for the key. Whoops. Oh, you got me! You punk. Punk, 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 punk. Oh! I thought we had anvil in here. I mean, we only need is, you know, if you leave the game with 1 heart, you left the game with enough. But I would like more so that I'm not stressed out. Because we do have a stressfully low amount of heart containers. No. No! Trixie hobbitses. I'm gonna not use my decoy because I feel like we're relatively close to the shop and I don't want to have to limit myself. I mean, we opened up this one. No! I mean, it's actually... Huh. Okay, well, actually, it's fine. In a weird way. That works. I mean... Really wish we found it. Oh my god. The shop first, that would have been nice. It might be right here. If we lose it, we lose it, you know? I prefer not to. We gotta be, like, just like a room away from the blacksmith, yeah? And now we used up our freaking... I did exactly what I didn't want to do. So we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to juggle it for the boss, too. Which I don't really want to do, and I don't even know if we necessarily can do. Fingers crossed there's multiple waves in this room. There's not. Throw it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Here's the thing. None of it's that exciting anyways. Chest teleporter then? So we can take one more to the next floor? What would it matter? It's not going to be unlocked, bro. I mean, it gives us a chance to open it. Because you can get keys on the final floor. Let's break one. Okay. Honestly, like, we probably should have just kept the decoy with the synergy. We had that recently, and it is cool, but... Should have kept it. Should have kept it. But it'll just be so neat if we can get an extra item. As silly as it is, it's probably not worth it, but... Whoop. It's fine. We never mess with chest teleporter, and I, like, for once saw a decent use for it, so... When you see a decent use for an item that you never really see a decent use for, you take it, you know? Hey! Okay. Kind of got a little lucky there. Come on, baby! Good. Just don't get hit here. And we're sitting pretty. That tricked me over there. I think the Corsair, yeah, it can break things. It can break bullets. Yeah, I mean, I had a feeling that no matter what, this was going to be a 2-cycle, so that's fine. This is probably safer than doing the dodge rolls, so... Probably should have been. We did it! After all this time! We got our second! We got our second one! Pretty sad. Pretty sad it took that long. I'm actually gonna fill up this. I'm having fun with it. I think that these could be opened up when we go to the next floor. I don't think that's how it works, but I think it could happen. All right. Oh my goodness. I am actually going to... I'm feeling funny. I gotta pause this real quick. Okay. All right. Feeling... I don't know what happened, but I'm feeling okay enough. This is actually like an hour and a half later. So hopefully I don't lose everything I've got, any ounce of skill that I had worked up, you know, like usually I got the first few floors to get myself worked back into position, but not today. But I think we'll be okay. I think we've got plenty of stuff to make this really easy for us. We got our, what question did we? Oh yeah, one of the last ones we asked. How are you? I don't know. Apparently, I'm doing real bad. Just some kind of like really weird heart pain that I don't understand. That's okay though. I'm feeling better now. We are going to take down Mr. Lich for the bazillionth time. Hold on. We use the chest teleporter. Where are they? Does that mean that they're going to be in the room before the boss? Is that another thing that the chest teleporter can do? Is that the case? I think it might be. Hopefully. Otherwise, we just lost them because, I mean, it wouldn't really matter, I suppose, you know. It would make it kind of a bummer that we got rid of Decoy, especially when the chest teleporter might actually redeem itself here and give me an item, potentially of a higher chest quality than what was presented before. We'll see. We'll see indeed. I mean, hopefully, I'd love to see it happen, and maybe you can get upgraded to a red chest or something. I don't even remember what the tiers were of the things that we had to play around with. Oh my, good golly, how on earth? Pretty surprised we actually made it through the wilderness there. Somehow we made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I don't know. I mean, the chest teleporter, I'm pretty sure it's the room before the bosses, if not in the other room. But I seem to recall there being bugs with it where it just made it so you didn't get anything at all. So hopefully that's not the truth. Hopefully that's not the case. All right. I think we're going the wrong way. Could totally be wrong. Seems to be the case. Like, as soon as I'm like, I definitely don't think it's this way, that's when I get bopped by RNG. By Caliber. Oh my. 2 keys? You don't say. That's interesting. It's interesting. Oh, thought I got I'm playing like a doink. I kind of thought that might happen. It'd be a disaster if I came back to finish this episode and I just lost him. Lost the streak. That'd be a nightmare. Be worse than if I would've. No, I'm not gonna joke about that. Ooh, not gonna joke about that. Hey, we can get hit by those if we really need to. Like if it'll actually make things easier for us in a way. Sometimes dodging out of the way of things, even if you're not gonna get hit by them, can cause an issue. You know. Otherwise, those rubber bullet boy guys wouldn't even exist if that weren't the case. One thing I didn't note earlier is our shadow bullets do get a little extra benefit on our Baby Good Mimic. He does actually get the benefit as well, which is pretty neat. No, oh my god, that was amazing. We only got one of the chests, and it's bad. I thought we teleported 2 of them. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? I thought we teleported 2. Oh, thought we had. Uh-oh. Not like this. Not like this. We're not even hitting them. I could cheese this. I don't know if this is necessarily the best phase to even be doing the cheesing in. But at the same time, I'm probably... Oh my god. probably going to use the Corsair on the second phase. I think it'll grant me the most value. Because what else would we use? Anvil, and I think I'm going to save that for the final phase. Yeah, I mean, Corsair's not going to be that great on any of the other, or any of the other phase. Because he's such a little man. So I think we'll get value out of this. Because this guy's the broadside of a barn, you know? The only issue is we are going to, like, cover up the screen with a hell of a lot of bullets. I am definitely worried that we are going to lose this streak here. Okay. Feeling that, feeling that. It's going okay. We got him at about half. And we're only using Corsair, so far so fine. So far so fine. Definitely, dodge roll. Can we get that out of the game for the final update, please? Thank you very much. Before you go, send me that love letter. That shouldn't exist. He shouldn't be able to do this move that close to the other ones. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, dodge roll. Oh my god, we're at 2 hearts. I have a pain in my heart, and now I got a pain in my hearts on the screen. Oh my god. What's the answer here? No, no! You're saying there's a chance, though. Alright. Alright. We need to get lucky. We need to get lucky. We got lucky. Oh. My god. We got lucky. To an extent. What else would we use? Proton Backpack does do a lot. If we're not going to be dodging, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Good deal, good deal, good deal, good deal. We'll take that. We won. We won. And it was way too spooky for my liking. Losing that many master rounds. Here's the thing. If we would have gotten 3 extra master rounds, that wouldn't have looked nearly as scary. But oh my goodness, we pulled it out. We're all good. We got a streak of 124. We did it. We did it. Oh man. Definitely a little nerve-wracking in a couple ways. But we did it. Let's take a look at our items. I don't even remember. Don't even remember what the first 75% of the run looked like. Shadowbow's bullet. You know what? These right here were really solid. I wasn't super feeling the run from items, from an item standpoint, though. It's like, I like these a lot, and they carried us, really. The rest was not that exciting, I'll fully admit. Huh. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thank you everybody for watching. I greatly appreciate any support we should leave on the series up to this point. Subscribe for daily Gungeon videos and more. Thank you, thank you. See you next time.